Hi everyone! Welcome back to our channel.
Hello, we're glad you're here.
Before we begin, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.
And if this topic interests you, share your thoughts in the comments.
Today we're talking about something fascinating.
The psychology of memory.
Thomas, how does memory actually work?
In simple terms, memory has 3 steps.
What are they?
First, encoding, then storage, and finally, recall.
Can you explain that in a simple way?
Sure. Encoding is when your brain first notices something. Storage is keeping that information. And recall is remembering it later.
So if I don't pay attention, can I remember something?
Not very well. Attention is essential for strong memory formation. If you are distracted, your memory becomes weaker.
That explains why we forget things when multitasking.
Exactly.
So memory depends on focus.
Very much. The brain needs concentration to create long-term memory. Without focus, information stays short-term.
And short-term memory disappears quickly.
Yes,
Why do we remember emotional events more clearly?
because emotion strengthens memory. When something makes you happy, scared, or excited, your brain marks it as important.
So strong emotions create strong memories.
Exactly.
Is that why we remember childhood events so clearly?
Sometimes, yes, especially events connected to strong feelings. Emotional experiences stay longer in long-term memory.
Is memory like a video recording?
Not at all. Memory is reconstructive. Each time you remember something, you slightly change it.
So memory is flexible.
Yes, it's influenced by perception and current emotions.
That's surprising.
Many people believe memory is accurate, but it's more like a story your brain rebuilds.
That makes memory both powerful and unreliable.
Exactly.
Thomas, do you think we rely too much on our phones to remember things?
Yes, I believe we do.
In what way?
We store phone numbers, reminders, birthdays, and even directions on our devices. We don't try to remember them anymore.
So the phone becomes an external memory.
Exactly.
Is that a problem?
It depends. Technology makes life easier, but it can reduce mental effort.
So if we don't practice remembering, our memory becomes weaker?
Yes, just like a muscle.
I've heard about something called the Google effect.
Yes, that's interesting. It means people remember where to find information, but not the information itself.
So we remember the location, not the content.
Exactly.
Does taking many photos affect memory too?
It can. When we take photos of everything, we may pay less attention to the actual experience.
So digital storage replaces mental storage.
In some cases, yes.
So is digital memory completely negative?
No, not at all. It helps us organize our lives. Calendar apps, notes, reminders, they are useful.
The issue is balance again.
Always balance.
So what happens if we depend too much on devices?
We may reduce deep thinking. We may stop practicing recall. And recall strengthens long-term memory.
So remembering is an active process.
Exactly.
Do you think future generations will remember less?
Not necessarily less, but differently. Memory might become more digital than biological.
That's a powerful idea. Thomas, can the brain really create memories that never happened?
Yes, it can.
That sounds scary.
It sounds strange, but it's quite common. These are called false memories.
What exactly is a false memory?
It's a memory that feels real, but is not completely accurate.
How can that happen?
Memory is reconstructive. Every time we remember something, we rebuild the story in our mind.
So it's not like watching a video.
Exactly. It's more like rewriting a story.
Can other people influence our memory?
Yes, very easily. If someone tells you, "Don't you remember that day?" you may start imagining details.
Even if it didn't happen that way.
Exactly.
So suggestion is powerful.
Very powerful. For example, if many people describe an event in the same way, you might accept their version as yours.
even if your original memory was different.
Yes,
Does emotion affect false memories?
definitely. Strong emotions can change perception. Fear, stress, or excitement may distort details.
So the brain protects us, but also confuses us.
That's a good way to say it.
Can you give a simple example?
Sure. Imagine you meet a celebrity in a restaurant. Later, you might remember shaking their hand.
Even if you didn't?
Yes, your brain fills in the missing parts.
So how reliable is our memory?
It's reliable for meaning, but not always for details. We remember emotions better than exact facts.
That explains many misunderstandings.
Exactly.
So the brain doesn't lie intentionally,
No. It tries to create a logical story.
even if that story is not 100% true.
Exactly.
Thomas, why do negative memories stay longer than positive ones?
That's a very important question. The brain is designed to protect us. Negative experiences often signal danger.
So the brain treats them as important.
Exactly.
What do you mean by protection?
Imagine you touch something hot. The pain creates a strong memory, so you avoid repeating the mistake.
So negative memories help survival.
Yes, they are part of a survival mechanism.
Is emotion also stronger in negative events?
Often, yes. Fear, embarrassment, sadness, these emotions are intense. Intensity strengthens memory formation.
So strong emotion equals strong memory.
Exactly.
Why don't positive memories stay as strongly?
They can stay, but the brain reacts differently. Positive experiences feel safe. The brain doesn't see them as urgent.
So safety doesn't require strong memory.
Not in the same way as danger.
What about traumatic memories?
Trauma is different. Very intense stress can create extremely vivid memories. Sometimes these memories repeat in the mind.
Like flashbacks.
Yes,
Why do they repeat?
the brain tries to process what happened. It wants to understand and resolve the experience. But sometimes the memory stays active.
So trauma is not just memory.
It's unfinished emotional processing.
So negative memories are not only painful.
They are informative. They teach us what to avoid. But too much focus on them can affect mental health.
So balance is important again.
Always balance.
Can positive memories be strengthened?
Yes, by paying attention to them, by repeating and sharing them.
So awareness shapes memory.
Exactly.
So Thomas, how can we strengthen positive memories?
The first step is simple.
What is it?
Pay attention. When something good happens, don't rush.
So awareness is important.
Very important.
Can you explain that more?
When you experience something positive, take a few extra seconds to notice it. Notice the details, the sounds, the atmosphere.
So we should mentally pause the moment.
Exactly.
What about talking about good memories?
That helps a lot. When you share a positive experience, you reinforce it in your brain.
So storytelling strengthens memory.
Yes,
Does writing help?
definitely. Keeping a journal can improve recall. Writing activates deeper processing.
So reflection makes memory stronger.
Exactly.
What about phones and distraction?
Distraction weakens memory formation. If you're constantly checking your phone, your brain doesn't fully encode the moment.
So presence improves memory quality.
Yes,
Can we train ourselves to notice positive emotions more?
yes. At the end of the day, ask yourself, what was one good moment today?
That sounds simple.
Simple, but powerful.
So memory is not just passive.
No, it's active. We shape our memory by where we place attention. Attention decides what becomes long-term memory.
So we can choose what to strengthen.
Exactly.
That's hopeful.
It is. We can't control everything that happens, but we can influence what we remember most clearly.
Thomas, let me ask you something difficult.
Okay, I'm ready.
If you could erase one memory from your life, would you?
That's a powerful question. My first reaction is yes. There are painful memories I would prefer to forget.
That's understandable.
But when I think deeper, I'm not sure,
Why not?
because even painful memories shape us. They teach lessons. They change perspective.
So removing the memory might remove the lesson too.
Exactly.
What kind of memory would be hardest to erase?
Probably a memory connected to failure. At the time, it felt terrible, but later it helped me grow.
So pain became transformation.
Yes,
Do you think memory shapes identity?
absolutely. Who we are is connected to what we remember. Our experiences form our beliefs and values.
So erasing a memory might change who we are.
Exactly.
But what about traumatic memories?
That's more complex. Some traumatic memories cause real suffering. In those cases, healing is more important than erasing.
So processing is better than deleting.
Yes, growth comes from understanding, not avoidance.
So what's your final answer?
I would not erase a memory. I would try to learn from it, even the painful ones.
That sounds mature.
Or maybe just realistic. What about you?
I don't think I would erase one either. Some memories hurt, but they remind me how strong I became.
So memory is not only about comfort.
It's about meaning,
Maybe the real question is not what we would erase,
but what we choose to remember more clearly.
positive growth or negative pain.
Attention decides which memory becomes stronger. Today we talked about memory in many different ways.
How it forms, how it changes, and how it sometimes creates false details.
We discussed digital memory, trauma, and positive experiences.
And we asked a difficult question about erasing memories.
What we discovered is something simple but powerful.
Memory is imperfect.
It is not a perfect recording.
It changes over time.
It is influenced by emotion.
But even if memory is imperfect,
It is meaningful.
our memories shape our identity.
They influence our choices, our fears, and our dreams.
Even painful memories can create strength.
Maybe the goal is not to have perfect memory,
Maybe the goal is to have meaningful experiences,
to pay attention,
to live consciously.
and to remember what truly matters.
Now we want to hear from you.
If you could erase one memory, would you?
Or do you believe every memory has a purpose?
Share your thoughts in the comments.
And if you enjoyed this conversation, don't forget to like the video.
Subscribe to the channel for more English listening practice and thoughtful discussions.
Thank you for being part of this journey.
See you in the next episode.